So why don't we go to the next product, which is the Tryx camera from Casio. So and this is one of the CES products that's being promoted a lot there in Las Vegas, right?
Well, the Tryx is actually a Casio camera, which is fairly unusual. It's about $249, a little bit more expensive than your average flip, which goes into about $239, $199. The unique feature of this is that if you look at it, it almost looks like a cell phone. It has a cell phone styling, cell phone size. It also folds out in a very unique way. So you have sort of a tripod that actually folds out. The body of the tripod, like the rear legs of the tripod, is a screen. Front legs is just sort of a little bracket. And you can set it up on your table. You can set it up on, you can put it on a fence. You can hang it anywhere you want. And it's a very unique form factor that I've never seen in a camera before. And that's really, really interesting. Why is this? Why is it innovative? Why am I excited even about this? Casio does fairly good cameras for fairly low prices. This is something. This is a massive departure for these guys, and it's actually fairly impressive to see this thing firsthand. And you can really see younger folks using this, even kids setting up their little video studios and things like that with this camera. A lot of cameras have tried to do this form factor, but they've always gone for the gun form factor, where you're holding something in your hand, and you have a screen that pops out in front of you, in front of your eyes. This moves 360 degrees all around. You can do multiple configurations. You can strap it to stuff. You can stick it to stuff. It's very interesting. It's the Joby Gorilla Pod of cameras.
Right. Well, I think that the form factor is interesting, and lets you sort of hold it in different ways. I think in the marketing materials they talk about all the different positions you can put it in. I think they should come out with a manual, the Tryx Sutra, perhaps to show you what can be done with it. But I mean, unless you're rollerblading or bicycling and you want to get a shot and you don't want to hold your phone or your camera like this, I don't really see why you need that 360 degree motion and the different way to hold it. I think it's interesting, but on the other hand, I think it's really competing against like flip cameras and other sort of just HD still cameras. And for the price point, was it $250?
Yep.
I think it's really going to depend on how slim it is and how portable it is. And it might be a hit when it first comes out, but is it really going to be still around in a franchise product a year from now? I don't think so. So I'm going to give it a die. What do you give it?
I'm going to give it a. I'm going to give it a fly, just based on the innovation, based on the new form factor. Point and shoot cameras haven't changed in years. Every single camera's looked like a really tiny Leica, I guess you could say.
Right.
This is something brand new and something interesting from a company that's trying to do some good stuff.